Hello everyone, Collectaholic here. Today I'm going to be showing you some vintage Hot Wheels. Hey guys, have some more vintage Hot Wheels. Actually, some of them might be a little newer than vintage. For me, personally, I say vintage is anything that's 20 years or older. Some of these are not as old as 20 years, but some of them are. Alright guys, first up we have the Dixie Challenger Rebel Rides. And this is a beautiful card. And also some of these I might be the second time you've seen them. I just have so many. I have doubles of a lot, sometimes even more than doubles. So you might see I'm just grabbing them out of the bins that they're in, boxes. Anyway, this is a beautiful one, Dixie Challenger. I really love this car. I love the little skull on the front right there too. It's a beautiful casting. Love the black, I don't know if you want to call them flames or whatever they are. It's just awesome. Pretty sweet. And this one is from 2008. Next up we have from 1998, 1997. This is 98 first editions, and this is the Express Lane Sweet Shopping Cart. And these shopping carts back then, they're all solid metal. You can feel the weight to them. Express Lane, but they are cool. I really like them a lot. And it says 98 here, first editions, and 1997 on the back. Next we have another shopping cart. This one's from 1996, first editions. And this is the Radio Flyer. Pretty sweet graphics there. Loving this. There's the steering wheel. And this one, 1995. See the difference between the two. I believe a lot of cases, different cases have the shopping cart looking things, or the wagons with the engines on it. Pretty cool. Alright, next up we have, I do not know what you call this, 1998 first editions, Fathom This. It says, Fathom This. I have no idea what this is. I'm assuming this thing is supposed to fly in the air. Some kind of vehicle with all those propellers. And 97. Next up we have a beautiful bike. They're calling this a scooter, Scorching Scooter. I'm calling it a sweet motorcycle. And that's a nice one right there. Pretty cool. And this one is 1998. Next up is a Honda Sprocket. Honda Sprocket. And this is kind of, I don't know, you might like it. I don't care for it too much. Oh, as usual, most of these are dusty. Sorry about that. I have not cleaned them off. They've been sitting in boxes since the years you see on here. And this is from 2000. Been sitting in boxes for a long time, 24 years for this guy. I used to buy them back in the day, put them in boxes, and put them in storage. And now I'm pulling them out and looking at them, and it's pretty cool. I like a lot of these old ones I haven't seen since the day I bought them. And this one, it says 2001 edition, Diora 2. This is a weird looking thing. It kind of looks like an alien bus, van, I don't know what you call it. And it has two surfboards. A surfer. You guys check out A Surfer's channel. Capital A, capital space, then capital SURFER, A Surfer. And Mr. Surfman, if you see this, here's some surfboards for you. And they say Hot Wheels on the surfboards. Pretty cool. Next up, we have a Pro Stock Firebird. I'm sure this car, well, maybe not. Usually they lift up and you can see the engines. I don't know if this one does. There's the parachute. Pretty cool. And this one is 2000. Next up, we have a 2001 first edition Jet Threat 3.0. The Jet Threat. The dusty old Jet Threat. $2,000. Next, we have a nice first edition from 2001. 71 Plymouth in the green. And these definitely, if I was to open these, which eventually some of them I will, not all of them, but they do need some wheel swaps, man. Alright, next up, I know I showed this one before, or this might be a second one that I have. Another first edition 57 Roadster. The little tiny wheels in the front. Convertible. And this one, it says 2000 first edition, so it's going to say 2000. Alright, next we have a Greased Lightning. Go Grease Lightning. A dusty Grease Lightning, that is. Pretty cool. Like a lot of these, I don't collect. I used to buy them in boxes of, you didn't know what was in it. It was a mystery box. So a lot of these I don't collect, and a lot of them I do. So the ones I don't collect, either I'm going to save, I'm not sure, or do giveaways. And the ones I do collect are going to be opened up and be put on the shelf. And this one's pretty nice. This one looks like, this is Anglia panel truck. This is a nice one. It looks like the hood actually opens up. Yeah, I think that definitely that hood opens up. That's pretty cool. Has some wheelie bars in the back. Nice. I love when they have the advertisements on them. Oh, look at that. Jonathan's Express Toys and Collectibles. Alright, next up we have 2001 first edition Outsider. And why do they call it an Outsider? Because it looks like there's a guy here on the outside of the car. Just hanging on. Pretty cool. And this one's going to say 2000 as well. Next up we have a 57 Chevy, and this one definitely needs a wheel swap. I don't know, it's my opinion. I just don't like the gold. I don't know, I really don't like the gold on this car. It doesn't really match well. That's, like I said, that's my opinion. Some people might like it. But for me, I don't care for those gold rims. Wheel swap, and this is 1998. My buddy Kato, if you guys don't know Kato, he's a big Hot Wheels collector, and he does some wheel swaps, and he makes the cars look really good. And actually, I believe this might be my second one. I believe I showed this one before. Ferrari Testarossa, all white. Hot Wheels, pretty sweet. And the year on this one is 1999. Next one is pretty ugly. This is they call it a backslider. Oh, this is 2010. I guess it's kind of like a tow truck in a way. I guess some cars will go on top of that. Like a flatbed car hauler. I don't know what you want to call it, but 2009. That one's not as old as the others. The next one, I like this one a lot. This is a 71 Maverick. This is 2010 on the front. But I like the Mavericks. So that's going to say 2009. And the last one, I mean, I do have a lot more, a few hundred more to show you guys, but for today this is the last one, and I'm really liking this one. AMC Javelin AMX Muscle Mania. This is a beauty. You know, I should check, right, to see if these are treasure hunts. I don't know if you guys know, if they put the treasure hunt on the box or it's just hidden on the car, the little flame. I don't know, I never really checked to see if any of these were treasure hunts. I doubt it, but looks like the paint's chipped there. What the heck, man? That's a beautiful car, though. Sweet, and this one is from 2009. Alright, guys, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me for these few minutes. A lot more Hot Wheels to show you. You guys have a great night. Until next time.